Hey everybody, we are live here at the 30th anniversary of Essence Festival. We got an R&B icon, DMV legend, Mr. Raheem DeVaughn. Man, how you doing?
I'm doing blessed, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. It's first time here. We in person, so I appreciate it, right?
Thank you.
No problem. Just a thought of just to get a little deep, right? So music, you touched on mostly love and social justice.
Yeah.
So I want to know, how has your creative process changed the longer you've been in the game?
I think I mean, the process hasn't changed so much. I'm still the workhorse. I'm still the workhorse that I was 20, 30 years ago. I'm still the studio rat that I was. But I think the blessing in it is that I got my 10,000 hours in. So I become more a master of my craft, and my artistry, you know what I mean? And I've grown, I've developed as a vocalist and as a songwriter and as an idealist, you know what I mean? And as a creative and as a businessman. And these are things that allow me to be able to work smarter, not harder.
Beautiful. Got you. So everything you just said, right? Your time that you spent in this industry,
yeah.
And we've seen recently the conversation of men in R&B.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the discourse that's been happening?
I mean, I think it's great. I think it's a lot of great music out there. It's just about what your preference is. It's about how far you go down the rabbit hole. How do you outsource your music? How do you find it? You know what I mean? It's a lot of great music out there, though, man. Being my own CEO, I'm always looking for other artists to support and partner up with, to executively produce and that type of thing, or just give the information to on how you need to move and how you need to navigate,
Right. So in 2023, Fall in Love and The Summer of Love, what made you want to, drop 2 albums in the same year and also split it up between the seasons?
Man, I actually dropped more than two. I dropped about 4 of them now, if you talk about the last 12 months. So you got Summer in Love, which was a year anniversary of that. Then Fall in Love, which featured my new single, Let's Fall in Love, which is top 10 right now at radio. Been top 10 for 8 weeks at radio and on the charts for over 23, 24 weeks now, right? We dropped that at the top of the year. Then I dropped Winter in Love exclusively. So a lot of people that may not know, Winter in Love is an exclusive project that you can only get at even.biz. Once again, even.biz. So download the app, right? Become part of my exclusive catalog club by creating an account, and then go music shopping. I got three different projects there waiting for you that are exclusive. You can't get them anywhere else but at even.biz, and that's Winter in Love. There's a live album I just dropped on June 21st, right? It's called the Love King Quarantine Sessions. And then there's Raheem DeVaughn Presents Rob Brown, who's a phenomenal poet, and the name of her project is There's No Place Like Knowing. So, and I got a series of Raheem DeVaughn projects coming later this year. Everything's going to be released through Even first, and then followed up by DSP releases later on.
Black people in tech, love it.
Hey,
love
man,
it,
gotta love it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Just to, peel it off just a little bit, I'm gonna ask you something maybe controversial.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about the DMV?
Oh, no, man, it's not controversial. First of all, when I think about the DMV, I think about Baltimore down to VA, you know what I mean? So whether you're talking Richmond or whether you're talking about the east side, west side of Baltimore, it's all the same to me, you know what I mean? Because the love is the same. And although the culture might be the same, the lingo is different, the dialect, the dress, the style of dress, the one common thing we have in common is me and the support that I get out there and the way that they support the music and all the things. So I'm a house music lover. You know what I mean? I'm a go-go music lover, you know what I mean? And I'm a hip-hop, mad skills, Richmond music lover as well. So, yeah, man, it's about diversity and the support of the culture, I love the people, I love the music, I love everything about the DMV. The food, I love our hustle, and I love the fact that we still have our own identity, even in those spaces, and even in those 3 different places. Whether you're talking about, Maryland, the District of Columbia, Virginia, they have their own identity, but we can still come together, unified as the DMV.